Hi, it's Kelly and welcome back to room 9 3/4. Today we are in our management office here to talk about our Trophon probe or transvaginal probe. So we keep this in the management office. It is checked out from here, and that is just for its safekeeping, as maybe someone has lost one or two of them. So when you come to get it, you will fill out this orange binder. It will have a little sheet in here, and we'll show you this kind of close up. But it will have kind of who the date, who the charge nurse is, who the primary nurse is, who the EXI tech is, the resident and attending, and then the return date. And you will initial it there as well. And so the reason that that list is kind of made is the EXI tech for the day will work the Trophon machine to clean the probe in between uses. And in the back half of this video, one of our amazing techs, Kaylin, is going to kind of show us how that machine works. But when you go to check out the probe, it will be in this very large box. And as you can see, it will have the Trophon sticker on it, which we'll talk about again a little later in this video. It'll have the probe cover that you put on after the Trophon is finished to keep it clean, and it'll be wrapped in this green thing to notify it's clean. There also is a red bag in here, and that is for the residents to cover the probe with after use. So again, you'll do your Trophon, which we'll talk about later in this video. These are kept in the Trophon closet. They're what you'll wrap your probe in after it has cycled through the Trophon, and then we will return the probe back to the managerial office for the next go round. So we're, a little kind of crazy about this, but we definitely don't want to lose it. It's very expensive and it's very useful to us in our department. So please make sure that if you are checking it out for your patient that you are keeping up with it. And then again, on return, does need to be returned to the EXI tech. Please let them know, like, hey, we've used this. It needs to be run through the Trophon. And then just make sure you grab them a patient sticker as well. In the past, for residents, sometimes I will commandeer an item of meaning from them, stethoscopes, shears, things like that, until they return the transvaginal probe, just to make sure that that loop is closed. But do with that what you will. So stick around, and Kaylin's going to show us how to use the Trophon machine.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I'm one of the techs here, and I'm going to show you how to use the Trophon machine. So first up, you are going to hit the start button, and it is going to take about 8 minutes to warm up, which we have already done. So when it is finished, it's going to click and say load probe. So you will open it, and before you put the probe in, you will wipe it down with one of either the white sheets or the red sheets, whichever ones we have. You will wipe down whatever is left on the probe, and you will load the probe in here, and nothing to go below this line. There's a end on the probe that will sit right in here, and you will take one of these indicators that is red and stick it right in here, and they will fit right there. And this is one of the old ones. After it is finished, it takes about 5 or 6 minutes to run. So usually I will set an alarm on my phone to remember to come back because it gets a little crazy in here. And once that is finished, it will do the same thing. It'll click and open. And then 2 of these little stickers will print out. It will say whether it passed or failed. You put your initials. One will go on the probe container, and then one will go in the book with a patient label, and then the sticker with all of the cartridge dates that you will find on the cartridges that we place in there. And once it is clean, we will place the new bag on. There is a red and a green one on here. Once it is clean, we will put a green bag over top of the container, and once it is dirty, they will take the red one and place it over there. All right, thanks.